Welcome back, football fam. We about to do a quick preview of the Pinstripe Bowl, December 27th, kicking off at noon between Penn State and Clemson. The first thing you need to know about this game is who is actually going to be playing in this one. As Clemson head coach Dabo Swinney said, he will be short 17 players due to injury and another 9 due to opt-outs completely. Here's a list of those Clemson players that won't be playing in the bowl game. We got Khalil Burns. He will be in the transfer portal along with D. Creighton, Jamal Anderson, DeMonte Chaphart, all hitting the portal. Then you got guys like Peter Woods, T.J. Parker, Avion Terrell, Antonio Williams, who's actually injured too as well, be getting ready for the NFL draft. Cade Klubnik said he will play in this bowl game. Exciting, they know it can help his draft stock go up a little bit, so he will be playing in the game. Cade Klubnik is a 3-year starter. He has 9,930 yards on his career with 73 touchdowns and 24 interceptions. This season, Cade had 2,550 yards, 16 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. He had a lot of hype coming into the season. He projected to be a first-round pick, one of the first quarterbacks off the board. But things haven't gone his way. I don't really know what to say about Cade Klubnik. He is what he is. From what I watch, he's a guy that plays pretty good, pretty decent against teams that have struggling communication on defense that he can eat apart, But when it comes to a team with a pulse, his game doesn't elevate. So he kind of gets taken advantage of at times. You was always looking for him to take that next step, but he never really took it. But people grade him off potential and put all this pressure on him, and now they're down on him because he can't live up to the pressure. And my thing is, you shouldn't have graded him that high in the first place. You should have just left him where he was. And this is about what he is. He's about a day 3 guy. Round 5, round 6, possibly round 4 if you like the measurables. But yeah, that's what he is. I mean, y'all hyped him up, and I ain't living up to the statue, and now everybody think he a bum. So that's where you go with Cade Klubnik. But getting back to the players that are not playing, let's talk about Penn State. This will be interim head coach Terry Smith's last game, head coaching the Nittany Lions, but he will be retained by new head coach Matt Campbell in his same role, associate head coach on the team. So he'll be working with the offense and the defense. Penn State will be without players, key guys too, man. Zane Durant, getting ready for NFL draft. Nick Singleton, getting ready for the draft. Vega Yanni, best interior offensive lineman in the draft. He'll be getting ready for the draft, so he won't be playing. Chaz Coleman's in the transfer portal. Tony Rojas is out with an injury. He's a linebacker. And a couple more guys. So, Zeke Wheatley getting ready for draft too, the safety. So it's who's really playing in this game? It's hard to gauge which team's going to be better when you don't know who's going to be playing. So you kind of just got to go off, the depth. And if you didn't watch a lot of Penn State or Clemson, you don't know what the depth looks like. Probably don't know who to pick in this game. And ain't no point looking at the stats because the key guys aren't playing. So you don't really know what you're going to be looking at. You don't know what you're going to get. Kind of just got to go with the flow and see what you got. One thing I do know is both these teams need a victory bad. They can't afford to take a loss in this one. Clemson 7-5, Penn State 6-6. Coming into the season, both of these teams preseason ranked top 5, and how things have changed. They both had to scrap and claw and fight their way to a 500 record. Clemson even getting up to 7-5 with the victory over South Carolina at the end of the year. And these programs need some momentum, especially Penn State bringing in a new head coach. You got Matt Campbell, good X's and O guy. He does a lot with less. I'm interested to see what he can do with the resources that Penn State has to offer. I'm pretty sure he's going to be at the game kind of checking things out. But on Clemson's side, they need this victory because Dabo, they got to start investing in the transfer portal more heavily than what they are because they got more guys transferring out now. And then they're not bringing in enough guys in the transfer portal. And since the recruiting, since NIL has come into play, their recruiting has leveled off. Last couple of years, I don't think they finished in the top 2 or 3 in ACC in recruiting. I think it's been Miami, Florida State, and I think this year North Carolina. So if that's going to keep up, there's going to be a problem for Clemson. And if on the ACC, that's what you don't want. Your most respected team in your conference is slowly dying in a way because they can't keep up with NIL and transfer portal. And I just think that's something Clemson needs this victory bad. I don't know what answers they got for him on the team. I don't know who's gonna be. I don't know what Randall's availability is for this game. I don't know what Clay's gonna do. I don't know what Cade Klubnik is gonna do. If this Penn State defense is halfway as good as it was during the regular season, you could see a pedestrian game from Cade Klubnik because it's about the best thing on Penn State is their defense. They are losing defensive coordinator Jim Knowles. He's taking the job down in Tennessee. So the safeties coach, Anthony Poindexter, will be calling plays for the defense in this game. It's so interesting to see how that plays out. Maybe that helps Clemson. All the coaching staff changes. But when you look at the coaching matchup between Dabo Swinney and Terry Smith, who has the advantage, it's clearly Dabo. He's been there before. He's been in national championships. Terry Smith, like I say, is the interim. He does have the pressure of knowing where he will be next year. Well, he doesn't have the pressure of wondering where he'll be next year because he has found out he will be retained by Matt Campbell and coming back to Penn State in the same role he was in before. So he has that working for him, but there is a continuity in place in Clemson with the coaching staff where those guys know what they have, even with the opt-outs. And Penn State, a lot of the coaches are gone. A lot of players opted out. Not as many as Clemson, but I think Clemson still has the advantage because the coaching is there and is not there for Penn State, not at the moment. So I lean toward Clemson in this game. I can't give you a legit reason why, but it's just something just to look. It's just because this game was the hardest to pick out of all of them to me because you don't know who's playing. That's why these bowl games, they just chill out, man. Like, we talking about the Bad Boy Moore's Pinstripe Bowl at Yankee Stadium. Come on now. Too much sponsorship. Take Bad Boy Moore's out of the title. Pinstripe Bowl. And actually said, do we really need the Pinstripe Bowl? Ain't it 2 bowl games at Yankee Stadium anyway? I'm not sure. But it's just something to think about. I'm just rambling now. But this matchup, if you thought at the beginning of the year you'd be seeing Penn State and Clemson in a bowl game, you thought it'd be in the second round of the playoffs because this was 2 top 5 teams. Now look at them. Preseason rankings mean nothing. Look at these teams now. Combined record of 13 and 11. So that's a lot of losses between 2 teams that had senior starting quarterbacks. Don't forget Drew Aller. He's out with the injury. His draft stock's probably lower than Cade Klubnik's. And then, like, Penn State's going to be starting Ethan Globerman or Gronkerman, whatever his name is, and haven't been impressed with him. So I'm giving him a benefit of the doubt heading into next year, though. But, we'll see what this team has to offer. You guys tell me, y'all gonna be watching this game? Who do y'all think wins? Clemson, Penn State? Do bowl games like this even matter? Let me know in the comment section, man. Thank you for all the love and support. Like, share, and subscribe. We on a quest to 2,000. We got out to 1,000 the other day. We appreciate all the love and support. Man, we out.